Okay, what's up? Sean Hatzel coming at you from the iPhone with a thought-provoking video. When I say thought-provoking, it's because it is about your thoughts. One of the most frequently asked questions that I get from friends and family is, how do I stay so positive all the time? And one of the main ways that I do this is by controlling my thoughts. I have a saying that says, be careful what you think, yourself is always listening. So we have, I think I'm looking here, Dr. Carolyn Leaf. She's an expert in the field on brain neurology. She says that 75 to 95% of the illnesses that plague us today are a direct result of our thought life, and that we have over 30,000 thoughts a day. So are you in control of those thoughts? So one thing that I do to stay in control of my thoughts is I use something called an hour of power, and I want to share it with you today. See, because of technology and the internet and our devices that we're all addicted to, we are now bombarded with more advertising and information in one day than our previous ancestors were bombarded with in their entire lifetime. So you have to figure out a way to shut off the noise and be able to control your thoughts. And one way I do that is by using what I call an hour of power. And I have a little kit here that you can see right here. And inside of it, I have a daily devotional. So I have this daily devotional. I have my headphones and my iPod, not my phone, my iPod, and I keep it disconnected from Wi-Fi or the internet. And I use this to watch my mind movie. And a mind movie is simply like a vision board, but it's designed in an iMovie format with music in the background. So that is part of my daily ritual. Then I read my daily devotional. And then what I do is I take every area of my life and I write a goal or two, not a bunch of them, just a few for each area of my life. And I put them onto 5x7 index cards that you can see right here. And I read these every day. I think I have like 15 of them now that I read every single day. And it just programs my mind for success. So it's not really what happens to us in life, it's how we react to it. And how we react to things in life is basically a reflection of our thought life. So what I do is I go to, I have a dry sauna in my basement, or I go to the health club, and after my workout, I go to the dry sauna, I sit down, I shut off all the noise, no distractions, no information overload. I turn on my meditation audios, I read my daily devotional, I watch my mind movie, which is 4.5 minutes. And then I read through my goal cards and I pray. And I find that if I do this 4 or 5 days of the week, that I'll be more productive on those days in just 4 or 5 hours. I'll get more done than I would in 8 to 10 hours on days that I don't do this, because it recharges our mental battery. It gets us away from technology. It gets us away from interruptions. It gets us away from people, and getting by yourself recharges your battery. This is something that women especially struggle with, because you have a habit of putting other people's needs first. Guys don't have an issue with this because we're more selfish than women. But like my wife, I have to constantly remind her to be doing this, because her nature is to take care of everybody else and put everybody else's needs first. So don't forget to get some me time at least 4 or 5 days of the week. Find a quiet place, go for a walk outside, find a park bench, get to a dry sauna, somewhere where you can get some alone time away from the world and you're not interrupted. And I promise you, by just taking even 15 minutes a day and doing this, you'll see a dramatic difference in your productivity, your attitude, and in your thought life. Thanks for watching this, and we'll see you on the other side.